So assignment 1.00D is an SAT writing prompt that is actually an extra credit assignment. Okay, so you do not have to do it. Just remember, as a junior, you probably are taking or will take the SAT, so it would be good practice for that if you would like to go ahead and do that, and then also go ahead and then earn some extra credit. Okay? If you are not going to do the extra credit prompt, that is fine, but I believe you still have to go into Buzz and hit submit. You don't have to submit a document or anything, just hit submit in order to be able to go on to the next assignment. Okay, so again, if you're not going to do any of the extra credit assignments, that's fine, but just make sure that you hit submit so the system will allow you to move on to the next assignment. All right. So you are coming into Buzz, and let's click on this assignment. All right. So you can respond to this on a Google Doc. All right. And then just, put your Google Doc in your folder that you shared with me, or just make sure that you share the Google Doc and give me permission to view. All right. So you are going to, this is an evidence-based piece of writing. So you're pulling evidence from the passage to prove your claim. All right. Okay. So here is what you're going to do. All right. And again, you're just going to use a Google Doc here. So these are the things that you're going to be looking for. Okay. So evidence, facts or examples to support claims, reasoning to develop ideas and to connect claims and evidence, or what kind of stylistic or persuasive elements that King uses, such as word choice, appeals to emotion, um, any of those persuasive things that you know, like rhetorical questions, repetition, the use of analogy or metaphor. So, what you're going to do is you are going to read this speech. And then here's what you're going to do. You're going to write an essay in which you explain how Martin Luther King Jr. builds an argument to persuade his audience that American involvement in the Vietnam War is unjust. In your essay, analyze how King uses one or more of the features listed above or your own to strengthen the logic and persuasiveness of his argument. So be sure that your analysis focuses on the most relevant features of the passage. All right. So it tells you that you're not saying whether you agree or disagree with King's claim. That's not the prompt. It's asking you how King builds an argument to persuade his audience. All right. And then it gears you toward to take a look back up here at the, what is that? I keep losing this for some reason. Back up at the very top. All right. So, what evidence, facts, or examples does he use? And then how does that help him support his claim? Okay, again, not if you agree or disagree with him, just how he builds his claim and gets people to be persuaded into thinking how he does. All right, reasoning to develop ideas and connect claims and evidence, and then stylistic or persuasive elements. So again, what kind of word choices? How does he appeal to people's emotions? Is he telling a story? What is it that he's doing? And again, things like rhetorical questions or repetition, or if he uses metaphors or some type of analogy, those things would be what you would address. All right. Um, so the submission, if you did this, you are going to hit, come here and then click Submit My Work. If you are not doing this as extra credit, that is fine, but you still need to come down and hit Submit Work, even without submitting anything, just to get on to the next assignment. Okay? And again, it's extra credit, not required, but you maybe could use the extra credit later, and possibly the experience with writing another SAT prompt, possibly before you take the SAT again.